Yo, 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 this your guy African Connect. I got a special guest. I got Big Steve in the building with me.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's up?
How
Salute.
how you feeling today?
Good, man. I'm 100. You feel me always, man.
Okay, okay. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna tell you this story. Like I was just saying. I don't know if you remember, but this how broke we was though, right? We was
Yeah.
on your mother porch sharing the Bud Ice, and we was talking about what we gonna do. You was talking about how you wanted to get your CDLs and what all you wanted to do, and you did everything that you said you was gonna do that day. You said we wanted to try to get a job back to make money, to do whatever you doing. I don't know if you remember though. You said
I
you wanted,
probably, I probably do remember that. I'm probably a piece of it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. You was saying how you wanted to, work for, get a job at RTA and all that stuff. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We was sharing the fucking Bud Ice. That's how broke we was though.
But that's motherfucker, ain't it?
Hell yeah. But you know what I'm saying? I told you that to say though. I just wanted to give you your ups because that day I remembered that and what you told me you was gonna do, you did it. You know what I'm saying? You stuck to
Yeah.
your plan you had, and you did it. And now you here. You know what I mean? Now
Yeah.
you here on your music dream. We gonna get into that shortly. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I just wanted to give you your flowers while you still can smell them. You know what I'm saying?
No, I appreciate it, man. And everything, man. I try to do this, man. Just because, man, like, people tell me you can't sometimes, and I got to prove them wrong.
Definitely got to do that. That's motivation to prove them wrong because a lot of people ain't gonna believe in your dreams either. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm going through that now, but that's another story though. But we're gonna get into your music, man. So tell me, like, how what made you want to get into music? Or when did you start, or when did you hear, like, man, I think I can do this?
Man, like, I always love music, man. Like, from the day I was young, I always loved music, but, like, it was a friend of mine, and he was started doing his music thing. And I'm like, Dad, you feel me? Like, he sound good, man. Let me support him. You feel me? Let me just give him, I'm saying, some support. You know what I'm saying? I post him on my Instagram page and everything like that. So when he started doing that, I told myself, like, man, he needs some help. Let me go help him. So
All right.
my thing was to go help him. You know what I'm saying? And, like, start making music with him. You know what I'm saying? Him like, let's do a song. Let's do a song. Let's do a song. He kept brushing me off. I'm like, bro, I got the bread if you want to go do here and do the song or whatever. So we took the bread, man, did the song. I was sick as fuck. I'm talking about sick, like nose stopped up, throat scratchy. I still did the song, you feel me?
Mhm.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, after that day, I'm like, man, when I get better, man, the music gonna sound a lot better, you feel me? So that's where it started from, and like, and that's like how I'm like, damn, it sounded better after that first session. Second session, man, I just started going crazy, man.
So usually when people record the first song they ever recorded or the first rap they ever wrote, we all wrote raps when we was kids. Do you remember your rap that you wrote? Your first
Yeah.
rap you wrote? Go ahead and spit it. No, I'm just joking. If you want to, if you
No,
want to.
I don't know. Like, cause like I remember what I think how it go. It said how it go. That's how it said. Yeah, I'm back. Mr. Pocket is too healthy. Money looking long, homeboy. I'm feeling wealthy. I was going crazy. I had a bunch of lines, man. Like, bunch of lines, man.
I remember you used to play around with it all the time too. We just be
Yeah,
outside chilling.
freestyle.
Yeah, he used to play around with it too.
But I sounded good back then. It's just I never put it to a beat and put it on. Put it on like a CD. You know what I'm saying? I never did that.
Okay. So it's another thing I hear in your music all the time is don't ride the wave. That's like
Try,
your slogan.
try to ride the wave now. Yeah.
Break that down to the people that don't understand what that means.
Okay. When you say don't try to ride the wave now, it's like you see the wave coming. You see it coming. You feel me? Like, you like, damn, the wave looking real big. I'm trying to ride it. You like, no, I'm trying to ride the wave. You feel me? Because we coming with the wave. We come with the new wave, the new sound, the new music. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's try to ride the wave now. Because when it get up there and the wave gets so high, and people try to ride the big wave. You feel me? No, don't do that. You feel me? It ain't going. We ain't going for that.
I respect it. I respect it, especially when it get going. And then once you bubble and get hot, everybody you probably asked to do a track with you ain't want to do it at the time. But when you blow up, to hear they come, it's too late. Don't ride the wave. You know what I'm
That's why the wave now. You feel me? Like that's how it is.
So I see one of your videos. You shot it downtown in the flats. Why? What made you want to choose that location?
I had a couple rhymes in there that was like I said something about OBJ or something like that. So I'm like, let's shoot downtown by the Brown Stadium. Let's go down there where they be playing that. You feel me? And I came back from the trip I took. I got an airbrush shirt and everything. And it was crazy. I'm like, let's go. You feel me? And everything. As soon as I got back in the city, I shot it.
Yeah, I like that video. But I'm gonna go back just a little bit. I want you to tell the fans or the listeners where exactly are you from and you know where you grow up at. What's
Cleveland, Ohio, definitely for sure. You feel me? Born and raised, East Side, Lakeshore Boulevard, 156, 149, 152nd, the 77, the 61, the 68. It's all down there. I'm all connected to everything down there. 10th Ward, I'm all connected.
Okay, yeah. So when I was listening, I was going back listening to some of your music, and I saw that on one of your songs you had, it's called "Missing You." Could you break that down and what that, you know, because before I say that, I want to say rest in peace, Shine. God bless her soul, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But I want you to break that down, like what that song mean to you, because I know the relationship y'all had, you know what I'm saying. Brother, it was more like brother and sister, you know what I'm saying. So just break that down.
Well, I knew Deshaun Brown for since I was like 9, 10 years old, 11 years old. When when she first came on the street, I remember her playing outside in this yellow raincoat. And like she was playing in the puddles, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I go up to her like, hey, how you doing? You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? She was young, she was quiet, but like we began to build a relationship over the years, you know what I'm saying? So like me and her then got into it and you know what I'm saying, cussed each other out, and then been in squabbles and all that other stuff like that, but like we always came back and was like it was like a brother and sister, and like that was like really about my real sister, you know what I'm saying? Like we did a lot of getting in trouble and going like, you know what I'm saying, here and there and just everywhere, partying, birthdays, everything. Me and Sean did everything damn together. So when what happened was she did something and like her life was taken from her, and like it shook me. You know what I'm saying? It shook me like to the point where I'm like, I was cold, you feel me? Like cold to the world. So I'm like, damn, you feel me? Like they took my heart away. It was like devastating. I still can't believe it to this day, but I tried my best to cope with it because of what me and her did and me and her had. It was everything to me. You know what I'm saying? I could pick up the phone and she right there. You feel me? I could like, oh Sean, I'm like, oh Sean, I need to come out. She could be right there. You feel me? Like, or if she needs something, I was right there. Or if we doing something, we right there together. You feel me? Like that was really one of my best friend and like my sister, like everything, man.
So how? Because I noticed like if I'm not mistaken, you had some music out like right before that tragedy happened, and then it kind of like slowed up a little bit.
Yeah, the COVID slowed me down a lot.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? COVID slowed me down. It was really the COVID slowed me down. But like other than that, I didn't have the same energy to make music like I wanted to after that happened. You feel me? My energy was low. My mindset was not in the right place. I didn't feel right, but I'm starting to feel better. I'm starting to look better. You know what I'm saying? I lost a couple pounds, and now it's like I gotta get back.
So how you get out of that play that I don't know if I want to call it a dark place, because I don't know if it's a dark place, but I'm sure it probably was. But how did you pick yourself up and get out of that slump or whatever?
A lot of praying. I did a lot of praying. I did a lot of soul searching. I did a lot of humbling. A lot of just days, you know what I'm saying, just thinking about You know what I'm saying? My friend, and then thinking about how I want to move in this wasn't in this in this life. You feel me? So that took me a long time to do that, though. It took me a long time to do that. It took me a couple months just to get myself together, get my head together, get my brain right. And now I'm to the point where I'm like, okay, it's my time now. I gotta make it happen.
Okay. And I heard on the end of one of your tracks you was talking about a robbery that happened in 2013. It was like a little skit you said that you had that you was robbed or whatever.
Yeah, it was back. It was back when I was
Yeah, I don't want you to tell the location or nothing like that. We ain't really trying to.
it was back
Yeah.
in my neighborhood. We was outside one night. We was just kicking it, and we seen a car hit the block. Car hit the corner, and then it circled. Then the next time it came around, they jump out. One dude, he put a Mac in my face, and I'm like, man, you feel me? Like I just hit the ground. You feel me? I couldn't run. I was bigger than. I couldn't run. I couldn't do much. All I could do was hit the ground and put my hands up. You feel me? Take what you want to take. You feel me? Don't take my life. I don't care what you take. You feel me? Cell phone, whatever. Just take it. You feel me? Like I ain't about to die over no petty shit. You feel me? Like and them petty. And I'm like that's just petty.
It just made me think about that because I don't know if you heard, but today they said Benny the Butcher had got shot today.
Who?
Benny the Butcher, the rapper from Buffalo. You ain't hip to Benny the Butcher?
No,
You hear rapper from Buffalo. He with Griselda. You hip to the group Griselda, right?
not really.
You not that
No.
you need to get hip. You got to get hip. They nice. He put his out. He just had an album on. It put me in the mind of Nipsey Hussle. But he from Buffalo, but he got shot in I think it was in Houston. But it just put me in mind that like a lot of rappers, a lot of not even just rappers, a lot of people, the most tragic stuff happened to them in their own backyard. Do you know why that happened? Do you know why that happened like that?
No, I can't tell you why that happened like that. You feel me? Like why? But more rappers getting killed in their cities. You feel me? It's a tragedy. You feel me? Like when that happened. You feel me? Because who wants to get killed in their own city or who get killed? Period.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? I want to live a long, successful life. You feel me? I want a successful career, successful life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be in a situation where I gotta fear for my life and I gotta shoot my way out. You feel me? Because I believe me, you know what I'm saying? If I gotta go, I gotta go, but like, I ain't trying to go though. So
Right.
it's a situation you gotta say nobody want to be in.
Nobody, man. So we're like, I said that to say, like, what do you think that we can do? Because most of the crime is black on black crime. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think we can do to stop that crime that us killing each other in the inner city? Because it seems like it's happening mainly in the inner city. Like, what can we do to stop that? How can we change it? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we gotta come together as a people though, but it's hard though because of all the years that we didn't, you know what I'm saying, we didn't see and we didn't heard of how like our ancestors and everything like that, you feel me, like battling against each other for what, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I used to battle probably back in the 1800s about being a chief, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
So like, it's the mindset we gotta change.
right. Yeah, that is that the mindset is true. That we gotta change that mindset with us killing each other, man. We gotta change that crab in the barrel syndrome, because I think
Yeah.
that's really what it is. It's like when we see somebody getting up out of that bubble or that barrel, everybody trying to pull them back by any means. We gotta change that, man.
Yeah.
But this is a question that we ask all our guests on African Dance Show. What made you fall in love with hip hop or music?
Man, I remember one time it was I was younger. I can't even tell you what day or what month, but like I was younger and we was at my mother's house. And my mother had that old radio, remember the radio that stand up in the corner,
Yeah,
radio in the speaker?
yeah,
She, she used to play music on there, you feel me? We had one big like dance party and my mama cooking and my aunties over there, my cousins over there. We all just having fun, you feel me? Just dancing. And I danced and I dance, you be dancing so long, you get the heartbeat, you gotta sit down. I
right.
fell my cousins, them, they dancing all over me. Like, yeah, you feel me? You can't hang. You feel me? Like, the love of music, man, is just it's a it's a it's a it's never ending love. You feel me? It's never ending love because music can do so much for somebody, man. And touch some people. Music can make them feel great. Music can make you dance. Music can make you get up. Got your seat. You feel me? Music can do it all, man.
Right. So what song did you hear to make you fall in love with hip hop or music?
And
And
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It gotta be one of my favorite songs ever. Tupac Changes.
change
One
it.
of my favorite songs ever. That's the way it is. Things will never be
Be
the
the
same.
same. Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah, man, that's one of my favorite songs, man, ever made, man. Like,
And that's crazy because that came out after he passed away.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It came out after he passed away.
Some of-
Like
my bad. Some of the old songs, you feel me, good too. But like when that song come on, I gotta turn it up. I gotta turn it to the max every time.
definitely. So with that being said, who is your top 5 rappers of all time or musicians, singers, whatever, all times, top 5?
Top five. I'm not gonna put them in order. I'm just gonna say them. I'm gonna give you Tupac. I gotta give Biggie up. I gotta give you Michael Jackson. Well, this is hard. Top five. This is tough. I gotta put. Oh man, Michael. I gotta put somebody else in there, man. I gotta put in my man Drizzy, and I gotta put in my man Future.
You ain't gonna put Guwap in there?
And I could put Guwap in there. You feel me? Guwap had an era where he was just untouchable, man. Like I just switch out Drake for Gucci. No, I gotta put 6 in there now because I add Guwap to that list. I'm gonna add Guwap. Give me 6. I gotta add Guwap to that list.
Because you and your brother got me hit the Guwap. I wasn't really no fan. Y'all
Man,
was playing him so much, I started liking him, man. I still like him to this day.
because man, like when he had that era, man, when he making the mixtapes back to back to back to back to back, man, it was hard not to love Guwap, man, everything, man. Gucci, man, where you at? Oh my God, man, he the best, man. He one of the best, man. Everything ever do it.
Speaking of Guwap, do you think his growth changed his music? Like it ain't his music not the same because of his growth, or do you think?
Yes, his music's not the same because it's growth, but I still love Guwap, but it's not the same though. It's not.
Not the same. So how you think, like, because they say rapping is a young man's sport or young man game, and I don't like to agree with that because I feel like anybody can chase their dreams as long as they live. How do you think we can change that narrative? How do you think we can change it to where we can start praising the elders in the hip hop community? You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, "Oh, you old and watch stuff, I ain't trying to hear you no more. You done." How can we change that?
It gotta be the people. It gotta be it gotta be your core group of fans. You feel me? Like it's not about old or young no more. It's about your core group of fans. You feel me? Like who can you put in as a fan, and who can you attract as a fan? You feel me? Like there's so many different type of genres of music out here. So you gotta just pick your core group, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's just you can like just have like old or new. It doesn't matter. It's all music.
Right.
It's just who you want, who your fan base is. What can you do as a fan?
Cause they don't do that in other music genres. Be like, oh, he too old, he washed up, I ain't trying to hear him no more. Or when they do change for the better, like Gucci, like it just ain't like they want that ignorant Gucci. But he ain't that. He older now. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like when even when Jeezy did it, when he had that album that he kind of, I guess it was him involved in, it flopped. It ain't do well. But when he talk about Trap or Die, Snowman this, Snowman that, you know what I'm saying? That shit be going crazy. Why is
Yeah,
that?
yeah, because of your fan base. Like when you come out and you attract a certain type of fan, that's what they used to. They used to that. You feel me? Then you try to switch up or try to change up. They be like, who is you? That ain't the same person that
Right.
I was in back 2-3 years ago. You feel me? Like why you switching it up? You feel me? But like they don't know as artists that we gotta grow because of the times keep changing and the era keep changing. So we gotta adapt to what people like because it's not about what music you make or how you make it. It's about what people like. What you can give to your person that people that like.
I get that, but I get that, but it's saying like people not gonna grow with the artists. You know what I'm saying? When the artists grow, they going back, they getting like because they trying to give you some knowledge. They trying to teach you some game through their music. Like Jay did it, and Jay did pretty good with his. You know what I'm saying? With that 444.
Everybody, everybody ain't Jay-Z.
I know, man. But I just wish
Everybody one of a kind. Everybody different.
the other rappers like Jeezy and them can like be accepted without doing that ignorant music. You know what I'm saying? That trap or die, that negative music. You know what I'm saying? When they trying to teach game, it go like cause Jeezy got some records and Gucci. We was teaching some game. They just fall over everybody's heads, man. I ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah, that you
You know what I'm
heard
saying?
that.
In our community, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wrap it up right there, man. I appreciate you so much for doing this with me, man. Cause you see, I'm trying
No,
to get this going. I'm trying to help you promote your music. You know what I'm saying? We gotta help each other. You know what I'm
appreciate you man. Everything, man. All I can say is, man, go subscribe to my YouTube page, Stephen Davis. If you can't find it, just look up my music and you'll find it. Follow me on IG, Steve underscore Yang underscore. I'm on Facebook, Big Steve. Just mess with me, man. African Ant, you feel me? We going up. You feel me? It takes time, but you willing to put the work in. So,
right.
you know what I'm saying, who rocking with us, keep rocking with us. You feel me? We ain't going nowhere.
Don't ride away now.
Hey, now you already know, man.
Don't ride away now, man, when it go off. But I thank you, man. I appreciate you for doing this for me, man. I really do, man. And
Anytime.
this is guy African. This is my man Big Steve. Like he said, check out his music. I'm gonna put the link to his YouTube page in the bio, and I'm gonna put the link to his Instagram in the bio too, so you can just get it that way, man. This is
Yes, sir.
African Ant, Big Steve, and we out.
Lou.